What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to OtherWorld. Today's episode is we are going to be English. It works. Whatever. We're diving into the Aether. However, we will first be starting out by just kind of going over what I've done in the village, because I have done quite a bit of work here in the village. The reason I don't show any of this stuff here is just because it takes literal hours just to do anything in this village. It's because I'm not the one building any of it. It's all the NPCs and stuff are the ones doing all the building, and so I have no control over it. Also, I have no idea what is happening here. We're gonna find out what happens, because I didn't do this, but I'm also not gonna remove it. So this is already a monstrosity. Oh, hey, my witch hazel grew. Cool. We can get those to grow by my house. Anyway, and this is what happens here. This is the issue that I've been running into with these trees, is they just kind of end up with floating leaves everywhere. It's not all that great. But anyway, let's go ahead and show what the village looks like now, because there will be some big changes coming here shortly. I'd say this village is coming along relatively nicely. My next thing that I'm going to be doing in this village is I'm going to be adding some walls. The guards keep dying, and I don't want things getting into the village, because the guards can handle a lot of the regular mobs. It's the other mobs. No, I'm not going to question it. The modded mobs that are the problem. So this is where I'm going to start the walls. The walls are also going to house a rail system that allows the villagers to rails and whatnot. Anywho, that's not what we were doing today. Today, we are heading back to the Aether. So let's head back to the house, and we will head to the Aether. Right, back home now. Let's quickly swap our armor over to our stuff from the Aether. We can go ahead and throw our tools into this chest, because unfortunately none of them actually work the Aether. And let's go ahead and grab this backpack, and let's get in the Aether. Right, back in the Aether now. I do want to try and... Well, first I'm going to dodge that guy. But I did go ahead and do some mining just between episodes. That's why I'm able to have this full set of iron armor. But I did find a little bit of this gravitite, and I need to figure out what to do with it. So I have to enchant it. A holy stone altar and holy stone and a zanite gemstone. That is my stone. I had some holy stones somewhere. Actually, cool. That's enough holy stone. Okay, holy stone altar. Well, shit. Welcome back home! I have made a few, in my opinion, necessary renovations. Anyway, Holy Stone Altar, Gravitite Ore. Can I use anything as fuel? That is the real question. No. What do I have to... Do I have to use this? Yes. Let's let this do its thing and see what we can't make with this. Looking at the achievements here, I think a MOA is probably going to be our best mode of transportation, meaning I do need to find Ichor petal, and we'll need to make an incubator. I also believe I found this dungeon and the silver dungeon, but I don't think I found a bronze dungeon, meaning we will need to go ahead and look around, try and find the bronze dungeon, which I think can be done using this equipment. Before we head into the silver dungeon, I'd like to try and get a full set of Gravitite armor, but we'll see how possible that is, because from what I've seen, the Gravitite is pretty rare. But with a full set, I'm not actually sure if it gives us any bonuses. Oh, it looks like we can just repair it by putting it in the thing, though. That's nice. Now that we have 5 of them, we should be able to... Yep, there we go. Cool. So, that is 3 and 2, and this is just 2. Yes, this is better. For now, we're not going to wear it. I just wanted to actually test it. We'll stick it in the bag for now. And let's go find a bronze dungeon. That is what we are here for. From what I've read, I will need a pickaxe, and I'm going to go ahead and make another one. I don't have enough Zanite to make another one. Ah, dang it. Do I have any more in my backpack, or did I use all of the Zanite already? I think I used it all. Yeah. Okay. I think we're just gonna go ahead and try this. I do have another pickaxe here. So let's see. We'll start with this one, and we'll see what happens. Ah, crap. Ooh, red eye, red eye, red eye. I don't like the red eye. Okay, whew. I was really worried there for a second because I was trapped in the corner. What have we here? Key. Bronze key. We got, yo, Phoenix Bow. Cool. And a Shield of Repulsion. Everything template. Iron Forge, Neptune, Leggings, the Intelligent. Awesome. I think these are better than what I currently have, and this bow is probably going to be better here than this one. Cool. And, better yet, we do already know where the next dungeon is. So, a couple of things you might notice. One, I am kind of in the middle of nowhere. And two, I look a little bit different than when I last left off. So, a couple of things have happened since the last clip that I recorded. I went ahead and found a whole bunch more of the bronze dungeons, and just went and just knocked them out. I was trying to get just the different stuff that comes from the dungeons. Went ahead and enchanted this Phoenix Bow. Got Power 5, Punch 2. Unfortunately, doesn't look like I can use Infinity. That sucks. And now, we've got a full set of Neptune boots, Neptune armor, including the gloves. And I've just been out here mining for Gravitite because I want to have a full set of Gravitite armor before we go into the Silver Dungeon. And look at this thing of Gravitite. It is all the way down at the bottom of this little thing. But I'm going to finish mining enough Gravitite to get a full set of armor. Because this stuff is great. Or, not great, it's better than the Zanite stuff that I was wearing. But the Gravitite stuff still is better. And then, once I have enough for a full set, go ahead and make the set, and we'll take on the Silver Dungeon. So, fun fact, those little cloud things that spawn everywhere in the Aether are really relentless. So, I went ahead and built a little roof over our area, so, you know, I can stop being knocked back into the overworld. While we wait for the last few of these to finish enchanting, I guess, I figured we would go ahead and make a incubator so we can get our MOAs incubating. I believe it is just that. Yes, okay, let me just make sure I don't already have one anywhere. I don't believe I do. So let's grab that, put the holy stone away. We'll throw it there, just, I don't know how it works. And then we need the MOA eggs. I see the turquoise egg, but I have another egg. Where? My other egg. Okay, here we go. They were in the overworld. I'm not exactly sure how this works, so I know we put the egg in there. We then... This? Nope, it's not that. How do you work? Bitter. Wait. I think I may have an idea here. I think to grab this, the Book of Lore. I then grab this, it should tell us use ambrosium torches for the fuel. I see. Okay. So that goes there. Egg goes there. Grab these. These go here. Okay. Cool. And now that all of our Gravitite enchanted, go ahead and make ourselves a full suit of Gravitite armor. And I also have enough for a sword, but I want to check. So that's 7. Yeah, this is at 8.8. So I don't know why I'd make a... Ooh. Oh, I hatched. Cool. So I'm going to make a pickaxe and some gloves. out of the rest of it. That way, we have a diamond pickaxe, like, because this is already better. These things are relentless. Leave me alone. Good shot. Oh, cute. Don't go through the portal, please. Okay, so I need you to grow up now, and then I tame you using the acre petals, I believe? Not actually sure. I also will probably go ahead and enchant this as well. What? What is... Why are you upset? Oh. Where'd it go? Go through the portal? Please come back through the portal. I don't know... Mad at me for something, and I don't know what, but come back through the portal. And I've had some bad luck with the lead. Sad if you disappear when I take you off of this. Please come back. Go back through the portal. Please. Come on. Go through the portal. Come on.
A few moments later.
No. Ah, crap. I have a different idea. The portal is now off limits for all creatures. I'm going to move this. Now, there should not be a way for it to escape. I hope you knock it off. Jesus Christ. I missed. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna have to end up putting a roof over this entire thing. Making me really mad. The fact that they are just so relentless. How you work? Egg. Give me egg. Grab a Moa egg. Put it in here. Okay, that doesn't help me. How do I get you to grow? That is the real question. Are mad. Okay, it's no longer mad. But I also can't give it another one. I guess we'll just wait and see. Anyway, while our Moa is doing whatever, I'll figure out a name for him later. Let's take our armor and go enchant it. Knock it off! Whoa, I jump so high now. Okay, that may be a problem, the fact that I jump that high. Anyway, enchanting time. I wanted to go into my hotbar. Thank you. Okay. So... I can enchant a couple of them. Let's go with... Icy Thorns, Fire Protection 5, Quick Reload 4, Rebounding 3, Blast Protection 5, sure. That is not exactly what I was hoping for. I want just regular protection. Come on. Protection 4, yes. Unbreaking 4, Protection 4. Cool. Oh, I want Life Mending on that. I really want Life Mending. I'm going to grab enough levels to get Life Mending, because Life Mending actually does allow me to repair my stuff. So, let me go grab some levels. Actually, I might have enough enchantment bottles to get back up to level 60. Let's find out. Cool. So, let's throw Life Mending on that. Cool. Breaking 5 is also really good. I'm gonna have to try and get some protection books. And life minute, yes, I'm gonna have to grab some more levels. Alright, I'm gonna get some more levels, and I'll be right back. Well, I have finished enchanting my armor. I went ahead and enchanted the sword as well. That's what we got on the sword. Pretty good. And then we got... I think I added protection 4 to this one, so rebounding 3, unbreaking 5, quick reload 4, life mending 1. The life mending is what I really wanted. And then I added protection 3 to this one. The gloves, breaking 4, quick reload, and posture breaker don't really apply, because they're only for the guns, which I don't know why it keeps putting them on. I don't want it on there. Just like with my regular rapier that I use, the amethyst one, it no longer gives me XP when I kill stuff. I don't know why. I think it might be because it has Butcher on it or whatever, Butcher's Touch. I don't want it to have Butcher's Touch on it. I like the rest of the enchantments, but I don't know if I can just take off Butcher's Touch. So I'll have to look a little bit more into that. In the meantime, while I'm waiting... Ooh, I forgot I can... Cool, well that's a waste of a parachute. I'm gonna go ahead and wait and see if we can't get this guy to grow, and then we will go take on the silver dungeon, and that'll be that. Well, I just realized somehow I forgot to hit record, and I've already made my way like halfway through the silver dungeon already. Basically, the Valkyries drop victory medals. We need 10 of them. And they do a lot of damage. They hurt. So not having natural regen is really hurting me right now. But I do have aloe bandages, thankfully. But need to kill more of these Valkyries. And it's not exactly easy. Stop. And they keep spawning more, and I don't want to hit more than one at a time. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. And so I'm really nervous for this next fight, because they're doing this much damage with Prot 4. So... yeah. Right. I have all 10, but I would like to start this fight on a full set of health. Okay, we're back, and honestly, 100% honestly, I do not foresee this going all that well. But you know what? Here, let's just do it. I missed. I can't. No, my armor absorbed it. No, my freaking armor absorbed it again. Okay, this is really annoying. The fact that my armor is absorbing all my healing, really annoying. Crap, dude. I was so close, but my armor took all of my healing. Okay, that is so frustrating. And I have to restart? Are you kidding me? Seriously, game? Note to self, take life healing, or life... Take it off of the armor. Because this is just, this, I can't, I need to be able to heal during fights. Like, healing is not an option. Oh, I don't know how to Yep, and my armor took it. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. The fact that I can't heal during these fights is what is killing me. So I'm going to have to take... Oh, thank God. Okay. Holy crap. Get this armor off of me. Get off. Okay. Well, that didn't exactly go as planned. I would have had it on the first try, had I, not lost all my healing to my armor. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Actually, nope. We're not gonna leave it here. Hang on. Need to do this first. Let's go ahead and open this and see what we got. I forgot that this is the thing. Let's see. 2 warrior rings, another Valkyrie music disc, Holy Sword of the Sun, lightning sword, invisibility cloak, that's kind of nice, and divine pickaxe. Cool. Oh, and divine shovel. Cool. So, yeah. Generation stone. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That. What does that do? I don't know what that does. Either way, I'll figure that out between episodes. As I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of OtherWorld. And as always, I hope you have an amazing afternoon, evening, night, or morning, depending on what time it is for you. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!